Something very exciting is happening here. Are you looking to improve further your skills and develop your career? Well, then you are in the right place. Why? Because today I am here with Anil Matthew and Nick Chambers, and we will inform you for everything that you need to know. Anil, I'm so excited I'm here today with you, and I think that it's very important before we start talking for everything that you will need to know regarding trainings and everything that is being provided to actually know the aim of the company.
Yes.
So what is the aim?
The Lean Enable Group help build staff capability, empowering them, so this is staff for all levels, to solve problems within clinical and non-clinical processes and pathways through the delivery of improvement, training, coaching and support. This has been established across many NHS trusts around the UK over many years, and we have also built a very strong reputation for the quality of our training courses. And we have lots of worked examples, NHS specific case studies that shows delivery. We have delivered dozens of quality improvement training courses to several hundred staff who have each demonstrated their understanding by making sustainable improvements to NHS processes and pathways.
Wow, I think that this looks amazing, and it seems that you've got like a lot of experience in this field, and not only in the healthcare but in other companies as well. And I think that at this point it's very important to actually know what you bring to the table, so to know a bit more your background. So can you tell us a bit more about you?
Sure. I'm a chartered engineer, Lean Six Sigma Master Black Belt with over 25 years experience within industry. In the field of continuous improvement, performance and operational excellence at companies such as Tate & Lyle Sugars, Gillette, Procter & Gamble and GlaxoSmithKline. I have moved into the NHS as the Director of Continuous Improvement I think over 6 years ago now, and now as Chief Exec of the Lean Enable Group continue to help NHS staff to make and sustain change using structured improvement tools and methods.
Wow, so I think that definitely we are in the right place regarding improvements. There's a lot of experience here. So before we continue, I think that it's really important at this point to let you know regarding all the trainings that are being available. So I will have with me now Nick Chambers, who will let us know for more information regarding that. Nick Chambers, finally I meet you in person, and I think that before we continue talking about all the trainings that are finally available to all of you, I think it's important to introduce yourself and to get to know you a bit better.
Okay, thanks Bessie. Yeah, I'm Nick Chambers. I've got probably 20 years experience implementing continuous improvement systems within the NHS and in corporate organisations also. But I'm passionate actually about supporting others to develop themselves, to successfully make improvements in their home life using and work life using skills that we've taught, supported and coached them to be able to be successful in using. My NHS experience is about 7 years, and I've taken different roles including transformation director roles, trainer, coach, supporting others who I work with to be successful in making improvements. My background in the NHS actually started off as a paramedic, so I've been really proud to return back to the NHS. That's
amazing. I love the fact that you have both clinical experience and also administrative experience, so I think that that's a very nice combination. So shall we start now talking about the trainings, because there are a lot basically that are offered. Yeah. So can you tell us a bit more?
Certainly. I mean, we've built recently on our portfolio and professionalised our portfolio by providing formal apprenticeships. We're able to do that in improvement skills, Lean Six Sigma skills, as well as project management. And we specialise in supporting the NHS, but we're able to deliver that with any organisation that supports critical workers. We're fully endorsed as well by Guy's and St Thomas's NHS Trust to be able to deliver these different various apprenticeship courses, which range between level 3 and level 6 improvement, which is Lean and Six Sigma improvement skills. Level 3 is your sort of A level, level 6 is a degree level. So, you know, we can offer any between the 3 and 6, and also a level 4 in project management.
Mm-hmm. So I see regarding the Guy's and St Thomas Hospital, it's a huge hospital, so I think it's a big achievement for everyone to be cooperating together. I think that seems very, very exciting. So can you tell me, for whom are those courses? who can attend?
We're able to deliver, as I mentioned, to critical workers in any organisation, but we specialise in the NHS. And within the NHS, there is no barriers for the levels of employees who can actually apply. So I know in the NHS we talk very much about bands. I'm a band 3 or 6 and 8. It's irrelevant actually when you apply for the apprenticeship schemes. It is open to all.
That is really amazing, and because as you said, like anyone can apply to those. I have to ask you a very important question for me, and I think it's a bit intriguing as well, but I think it's very good for us to know. So, what is the most unique selling point of this company that maybe no other training providers have?
Yeah, that's a good question. It's important actually. Anil and I have got at least 14 years experience in the NHS, and we've been delivering significant large-scale improvements as well as training and supporting individuals to be successful in delivering smaller improvements. We contextualise the content of the apprenticeship content into the NHS. Critically, we'll be incorporating trust individual methods as well into the training offer that we work with them doing. On top of that, we pride ourselves because not only our experience is part of what we can deliver, but we have a extremely experienced team which work alongside us, including former directors of the NHS, HSJ award winners from within the NHS delivering education and training programs. We've got experienced improvement practitioners who have also worked in the NHS as well as outside global industry experts, lead Sigma Master Black Belts, and some actually very senior academic leaders. And these all form a part of our team, which is where we can offer a unique selling point.
So actually I can hear like a lot of expertise there, which is basically, yes, you said like the uniqueness of this company. And I can actually witness something because I've been part of those trainings as well. And what I liked a lot is the fact that actually they are very interactive. And we also like play games in those trainings, which was like, because me, I'm a bit of competitive. So you got my competitiveness there in those games. I found it really cool to learn via playing games, so I really like that.
I think it's critical. You know, the games are a part of the learning experience because quite often people will end up having a training course which teaches them how to do something, and then the actual application of that isn't done for several weeks afterwards, if at all. And actually what happens is they come on a training course, they get some nice theory and they can't put it into practice. So during the course when we train, we make sure that there is, yes, you can practice it with the simulations, and we support people through coaching afterwards to actually utilise those skills in their real life, work or at home.
That's amazing. So do you have anything to add before we close together this interview?
We've got the opportunity really, which I don't think others have, and some of the case studies that we've got from the work that we've kind of grew over our experience of 14 years really does make sure that when we work with people in the NHS, we translate it into NHS issues, problems and successes through delivery of case studies. It's important because it brings it to life just as much as those games, letting people see how it's worked in other trusts and been successful.
So thank you so much, Nick. I will go back to Anil. I have 2 more burning questions and then we will close this video. So Anil, I think that we need to discuss something very important right now, and it's actually sharing all the experiences within the NHS and maybe wider, like nationally and also at the hospital level. So how important it is to do this?
Sure. We know that challenges facing individual trusts are common across the whole of the NHS network. Our experience shows that same issues are being worked on at the same time across different NHS trusts. By sharing and learning from others, NHS staff can combine their efforts, share their findings and work across boundaries to solve common issues together. We aim to bring cohorts of staff from different trusts together where possible to learn at the same time, promoting a one NHS learning experience. So over time, what we would like to do is plan and host several conferences for knowledge sharing and exchanging of ideas by the learners, by the apprentices, not just individually at a trust level, but much wider at a national level across the NHS. And the benefit for this, of course, is that the profile of each apprentice is enhanced, as well as extending their personal network.
I think that that's very clear. Why are those trainings so useful, basically for anyone that is applying for those?
Sure. To build staff capability with the skill set and improvement tools to be able to solve simple, complex and wicked problems within a team, service or directorate.
That was all for today. If you want to learn more about everything, then have a look at the website. Thank you.